This was like a soul prison, but it's okay because it's Awa. Terry plugs in. So does Jake. They like relax space.
Dad! Look what I caught!
Oh, it's a big one.
And
What is it, Dad? Why are you crying?
this is their dead son.
Happy to see you.
Okay.
I'm happy to see you too.
What's the problem? This is awesome.
You try.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, let's break this down piece by piece. So their oldest son died,
Okay.
and so they connect then their special tails into
Yep.
Awa, into underwater Awa, right? And so then
Yep.
they get this like relaxing face, like I'm connecting, like I'm jacking into the matrix.
Mm-hmm.
And then they see their son when he was little, but then
Okay.
also their son when he's a teenager,
Okay.
as he died. I don't know how long this
Okay.
was after he died, but they're viewing his son like locked into the time when he's died. So what is going on here? So is he actually alive? Like his soul, his spirit, his consciousness is alive in Awa? But then he's also summoned by the parents into whatever form they want to see him as, like as a teenager or as a child. Like you exist, like you're conscious, but you're there for their needs. Like are you living your lone life, or are you like summoned out of the depths of nothingness and be like, here, be a child right now, be a teenager right now. Because your parents need to see you for their satisfaction, for their comfort, and Jake is crying because he misses his son who died, but the son's like, why are you crying? Like he doesn't know why his dad's crying because he real world died. Like what is consciousness in here?
Okay. So if I can restate, if Jake's son, if his consciousness was fully in the tree matrix,
Yeah,
then the son is in some sense still alive.
yeah, sure.
Because he's existing in the tree matrix, and anytime that Jake or Natiri want to talk to him, they just jack in to the tree matrix and talk to him.
Yep.
So in some sense, they shouldn't be sad because
Right.
he exists. He's still alive, and they can talk to him as a full being. And when they're not together, he's still existing in the tree internet.
Like,
what
he's
you're
not-
saying,
He's not breathing. He's not breathing. He's not eating.
Mm.
But if in that form, he still exists as a person, as a being that can think and interact. Like that's still a type of life.
yeah. So, but they're really, really sad that their son is gone, and yet they can still interact with the memories of him
that's great.
in the tree
Okay.
internet. So what kind of consciousness is this, is what you're saying? Like, did he
Right.
exists only when they jack in, but he doesn't have an independent consciousness? So
That's
when
what
they
I'm
still
talking
miss him, so he's not alive? Like, what the heck is this? Is that what you're saying?
Right. Is he conscious? Is he there to like connect with other people, the other animals, the other plants that are living there? And so it's basically just a second life. You had a second life that's eternal. Like that's great. But if it's not that, and he's like summoned and unable to think, he just has like inputs that he just reacts to, and then other people get to plug in and get a little taste of that, a little glimpse of what it used to be like, then isn't this a prison? Or like you're like half human, half conscious, like unable to think for yourself, but you just have to react to whatever's in front of you, and you're like stuck like that forever?
Gosh, it must not be, the representation of the sun must not be conscious in the internet. Just like a photograph of a relative is not conscious, which is some kind of weird interactive consciousness simulating thing. It's like a nightmare.
It's a nightmare, right? Okay, it gets worse. And let's watch the rest of it. I'll tell you why it gets worse.
Here, you try.
Okay. You leave any for me?
Or maybe.
There's Natiri. Yep.
Yeah, check that out. See?
Watching her husband. So she's watching her husband interact with her dead son, and she's like remembering how they were when he was little, and then she's like in love. She like remembers this phase of their life, and then she gets this relaxed face, like right there. It's this. Okay, ready? I'm gonna play it full speed. Ready? That's like heroin. That's like she's getting brain like drugs in her brain, or maybe not from Awa, but her brain is generating the drugs. Like, oh, I feel good, I feel happy. So instead of processing her son's death, instead of moving on and accepting like the cycle of life, she's like, I feel bad. I've had a really bad day. I'm going to plug in and experience good feelings. Like this is dangerous, right? Because I've had a really bad day. I'm going to visit my son in his mind prison of Awa, in the Matrix. Like, okay, you do it once, like, okay, do it twice, okay. Like, but as if this keeps happening, does she spend a month in here? Does she spend like 3 months in here? Is she neglecting her actual family that she still needs to take care of? What is this thing? She's plugging in and getting euphoria feelings from this drug dispensary of a civilization matrix. Like, what is this?
So you're saying this matrix, while it's nice to access some memories all the time, becomes super addictive because instead of having to process her son's death, she can now just log in and deal with it. In fact, it gets worse than that because there's all kinds of addictions that the matrix, this tree matrix, could give you everyone a hit
enable.
of.
Yeah.
Right. There's like porn. There's like seeing old relatives. There's doing dangerous things that you can't do in real life. There's just living fantasy lives on the tree internet that you can't live in real life.
Yep. And like, you have to interact with the real world. You can't live on this online thing forever because you're missing out on
false. That is false. Let's be terminally online. If I had access to this, I'd wake up, have some food, I'd have an IV going, and just jack me in. It's video games and porn all day.
Let's go back to the 80s when kids handled themselves. Like, adults, plug in. Get online. Get in there.
Get
Forever.
online.
Kids are fine. The war with the humanity that's coming, don't worry about it. Other Navi would handle it.
I mean, this could actually be a Navi counterintelligence operation. Get the humans over here. Like, just come check it out.
Try
just
it.
give you one
Try
hit for
it.
free.
Try it.
There you go.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's a
just
big,
check in.
fat, juicy steak in there. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Just to be clear, I would be Cypher. Sign me up.
All I see is the woman in the red dress. Blonde, brunette. That's it.
Actually, that's right. She's being Cypher right now. Instead of saying, I'm going to go into the real world and deal with trauma and problems and loss,
Process.
I'm just going to jack back into the Matrix, and it's all like it's gone.
The little loving memories of back when my baby was alive and when he was a little kid.
Yep.
It's dangerous. And like, he's clearly not conscious because he doesn't know that he died. He's like, Dad, why are you crying? Like, he doesn't know that he's died. It's like it's like a ghost. It's literally a ghost. Like, he's not actively thinking anymore.
Right. He is gone.
And he's like this child teenager. Like, he's like, what is he in there? Or is he just whatever? It's like his spirit gets shaped into whatever they need from him.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're a puppet.
What
Puppet
is
forever?
the Gaia of Pandora? Is she manipulating people? What is going on? Mind
This is
control.
not healthy. Not healthy.
Captain Planet was the bad guy.
Captain Planet was the bad guy.
Remember, their leader is Gaia, and Pandora has a Gaia. And now Gaia on Pandora is now creating an addictive internet for the Na'vi so she can manipulate them.
And that's why they can't ever give her up, because they're like, oh, I'm so addicted to it. I need it.
So addicted. I need another hit. They're going to take it away. I can't.
I'd rather kill all these strangers, all these newcomers, all these immigrants. I can't give up my fix.
Oh, boy.
Look at this absolute euphoria. The heroin thing, your tail thing.
I mean, hyper plausible, I'm going to say.
I mean, okay. In the real world, she has to deal with the fact that her family is missing one person. And here, she can just experience the good feelings. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give your kids
It
an
would be
iPad,
powerful.
entertain themselves. Come here, hang out underwater. Actually, I don't understand how she's underwater for a long period of time. But okay, whatever.
Jake is like, I can log in and just ignore him. I can be a true deadbeat in the Matrix. That makes no sense.
Well, it's in the Matrix. His kid didn't die.
Yeah.
Still alive in the Matrix, but he's like a ghost. It's
But he's
weird.
like jacking into the Matrix to go interact with the kids so he can ignore him. Like, what? That makes no sense.
yeah, okay, it's true.